So we are loaded up in Cody's truck and driving from Savannah, Georgia to Orlando, Florida for Megacon, where tomorrow we're leading a panel on how to grow a nerdy YouTube channel. Hopefully get to meet some people, but fun part right now is just road trip day, driving across a couple states. I guess we're stopping at a Bucky's, which in Texas we have lots of Bucky's. It's just part of our culture, but I believe this is his first time going to a Bucky's. And for you watching, if you don't know what a Bucky's is, you're about to see the largest gas station you've ever seen. And I'll film the bathroom so you can see what pretty gas station bathrooms look like, because I'm a creeper.
You know, statistically, you're much more likely to die on the way to the airport.
The Bucky's.
How many pumps you got? You still got to search.
So we've made it to the Bucky's. It is very large, but the one in Houston is also about this size. So maybe square footage it's technically bigger. Maybe there are more pumps, but to me, as someone that's been to the one by Houston, it didn't blow my mind. It didn't blow me away. Let's see if you freak out as you go into,
like me,
the Bucky's. So, you just had your first trip to a Bucky's.
Correct. I have the famous Bucky's brisket right here.
I have two of them for me.
I spent $88 because my wife and my children require souvenirs anywhere that I go, which is Bucky's is the only place I've been.
And they have a lot of things you could potentially buy.
Yeah, there was jerky, there was candied pecans and almonds, there was ice cream, slushies, yogurts, puddings,
styrofoam footballs.
Yes.
All Bucky's brands.
Stuffed animals, shirts, sandals.
Smokers. They have $1,600 smokers out front that you can buy. I did go to the bathroom. I filmed some awesome footage, some of the best footage of people in the bathroom I've ever shot. Yes. Some weird guy got freaked out by this and made me delete it, so I can't share that awesome footage with you, but I tried. So we have made it to our hotel, and that is the convention center. You can actually kind of see Megacon on right there. We're on the 20th floor, so I'm actually terrified of what I'm currently doing, leaning towards a window. But yeah, we're about to head on over and hopefully meet some people, talk about YouTube, have some fun at some panels, all the fun stuff, and enjoying the nice view of the gigantic convention center. So part of my way that I prep for these panels is I go to the meeting room early to just get a lay of the land, as well as take a bunch of fake pictures. Because during the panel, you can't put people in weird places to snap the pictures. So if you can go early, you can go and walk around and you take these ridiculous pictures. In the moment, you feel silly because you're talking to an empty room as if you're talking to people, but the pictures look a lot better than the ones you get in the moment. And so all the good pictures I posted from my Comic Cons were actually posted before the actual panel, and I was lying to you. Now you know the secrets behind how it works.
The magic.
So yeah,
that one statement.
Exactly, but now you know how it really works. So we came down to the business center here at the hotel to print off our lesson plan, and it costs $1.50 per page to print in black and white, $2.50 per page for color, $3 minimum. So, like counting the
50 cents per minute to be on screen.
Yeah, 50 cents per minute to be on screen. So to print 6 pages, $17.
My cheap ass would have just went ad-lib tomorrow, but Sean's gonna be professional.
So we just arrived for our second day at Megacon, and as we walked in, actually one of the creators running one of the panels recognized both of us. And so, if you want to introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is George McHale, and I'm the writer of Cover of Darkness from Source Point Press. It has vampires, werewolves, the mummy, and Creature from the Black Lagoon in it.
So just fun times that we got here, and other creators enjoying our content, getting to meet them, learn about their stuff. Fun times. All right, so I've been to a bunch of these Comic Cons before, but I've never actually waited in line to meet someone, but he actually wants to, so we're in line for Chris Sarandon from...
Jerry Dandridge from Fright Night, and also Child's Play,
But not.
but not Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's the one they have up there.
Yeah.
They don't have his picture. They have Nightmare Before Christmas up there, so that's what we're in line for. So we got in line, realized it was cash only. We had like a 2-hour adventure, making all our way across the hall to find the ATM, get money, make our way back over here, made it through the line, and
get Chris Sarandon's signature. So, Dad's not gonna watch this, but I got a surprise for him.
excellent. Our panel is up next. These are the people there before us, so we're just getting the lay of the land. It's actually kind of an interesting place because it's right next to the food court, so it's like a super busy, loud location to do a panel. I'm very curious how this is going to work. My name is Sean Chandler. I have a YouTube channel called Sean Chandler Talks About, and I've been full-time at YouTube for about 3 years now, and this is...
I'm Cody Leach. I've also been on YouTube for about 6 years. I've been full-time about 8 months now, and my channel name is my name, so really easy to remember.
And everything we taught in here legitimately changed my life. And if you do the process, do the hard work, it can do the same for you. Real quick, if you could take a selfie with you guys. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. We're going to be, I think, right over here if you want to say hello. Oh, appreciate it. If you want to clap there too. We're going to be right.
Clap louder.
Thank you. I do appreciate it. We'll be right over here if you want to ask a question, if you want to talk to us, you want to take a picture with us. So we just finished the panel and we're meeting up with a bunch of people, shaking hands, taking pictures. It's always a lot of fun just to put faces to usernames, just meet people and talk movies or whatever it is. So fun times. And an hour and a half later, we've talked to everybody, shaken everyone's hand. It's just
presents.
He got some presents. It's just a lot of fun to get to meet people. Very exhausting, very cool. They actually closed everything down, and so as you can see, where there was big crowds of people before, there's now empty tables, and our little panel that had all the glowing lights. It's all shutting down. So our adventure at Megacon has come to a close, and it was a pretty cool day.
It was a lot of fun.
So cool. So after a very long but great day,
Yes.
we finally made it back to, went to our second hotel that's closer to the airport that I'll be flying out of very, very early. Yeah, if you wonder what the back of our heads look like, this is like an amazing shot right there. So we made it to our new hotel that's near the airport, and as we were walking around to try and find our hotel room, the door downstairs just opens, cloud of smoke comes out, and the guy downstairs was having a 420 party. So
Yeah.
now we know if we need to unwind.
We went from a 25-floor hotel with 7 dine-in restaurants and pristine linens to days in.
Yeah, that's our trip.
Upgrade, baby.
So my trip across America continues. Now I'm off from Florida to Las Vegas for part 2 of my 3-part trip. It's like 5 in the morning and my flight has already been delayed twice, so it's even an adventure, but we had a lot of fun in Florida with Cody and looking to have some fun in Vegas, so should be interesting.